Hi geeks, and welcome to my channel. Let's go shopping and see what new items arrived this week. This week I am shopping on the East Coast because I'm visiting family and also sharing some East Coast regional items that I can't find in California. Starting off with the flowers. They're so pretty, $9.99. Most of the Trader Joe's locations seem to have an outdoor display of plants and flowers as well as an indoor display. So it's always nice to take a look right before you walk in. That's a great deal, $3.99 for some flowers, yellow ones. And now we're moving on into the inside. Look at these roses. I had to stop and stare. I mean, this lavender, magenta, this like light coral peachy rose. Here's a pretty blush pink color. This is all part of the Garden Rose collection, and it is $9.99 a bunch, which is a great deal considering I feel like most roses that are like a dozen are $19.99 and up. Here are some pretty violet, purple filler flowers, and they are now selling bonsai trees. I think they sold this a year ago also, and it comes and goes, but it's $15.99 plus tax. How cool are these graffiti eggplants? They're $1.29 and they're just so striking to look at. So it's kind of like striated with white stripes. And you guys know I love the organic Tuscan kale. It's $2.79, but it looks like new packaging here. So I don't know if this is an East Coast thing or if this is nationwide and they changed the packaging overall. And speaking of packaging, this is the micro rainbow mix. So it looks a little bit different here on the East Coast than on the West Coast. And it's still the same price, $3.99 for 3 ounces. Here's the kohlrabi vegetable pasta. I've always been curious to try this. I think this would be great for low carb diets or if you're on Whole30 or just to add some veggies to your meal. This is $3.29. The organic chicken nuggets, this is a great, quick, like convenient option. I unfortunately didn't like it. I think it was the breading or seasoning on the breading that I just didn't like. Here is something I don't find in California, sliced roast turkey breast, and there's only 3 ingredients: turkey breast, water, sea salt, black pepper, and sage, but very clean, minimal ingredients. This I do have in California, the grilled lemon pepper chicken and the just chicken. So I haven't seen this in a while, sous vide turkey breast tenderloins. That usually comes out during the holidays, and so I was surprised to see it already out. And here's the chicken asada and grilled rosemary boneless chicken breast. That sounds yummy. The chicken tikka masala, that one's good. And let's take a look at some burritos. The jerk chicken burrito for $4.49. The cheeseburger burrito, I've heard mixed reviews. The black bean and Monterey Jack cheese burrito, pollo asado, carnitas, salsa verde, chicken sausage breakfast burrito. And here are the tamales, $6.99. So you can get pulled pork or cheese and chicken and chili. And next to it is the carnitas for $5.99, which it's already fully cooked, so all you have to do is warm it up. And the pizza dough. This is something I don't buy because I usually just end up buying a pizza if I'm in the mood for it. But I've always been curious, and I know it's a great deal, $1.69. And here's the plain pizza dough. Same price. And I was really surprised to see this, the gluten-free pizza dough. We don't have this in California, and I always wonder why there's more gluten-free items on the East Coast than in California, because a lot of Californians are gluten-free or like to eat gluten-free by choice. Another East Coast item that I absolutely love are these bagels. It comes in a 3-pack. It's 360 calories per bagel. And they're kettle boiled, so there's different flavors. There's sesame seed, plain, and everything but the bagel seasoning. These literally taste like bagels from a bagel shop. They're so good, but they do get rock hard really quickly. So a trick is to plastic wrap them individually and put them in the fridge, and it will keep a lot longer. Another East Coast specific bread is the organic super bread. Looks like it has a lot of seeds. And this one is 120 calories per slice. So that's a little on the higher side. And this is $3.99. Multigrain slim sandwich bread. This also is not in California. Let's take a look here. It is 100 calories per roll. So that's a nice low calorie, low fat option for lunch. And that is $2.49. And the lavash flatbread. So it looks different here. It is 90 calories, I think, for, half of the flatbread, whereas in California it's 110 calories for half of a sheet. And here, if you take a look, they're perforated, which is really cool. It's not like that in California. So if you just wanted, so you can just rip off half and eat half of it at a time, which is convenient. And here is the whole wheat version, also 90 calories. And then taking a look at the tortillas, habanero lime. We definitely don't have this in California. It's medium hot spice level and 150 calories for one tortilla. It is $2.99 per pack. I might just buy one and take it back to California. Also, we don't have this, the home-style whole wheat flour tortillas. It has 8 tortillas that come in a pack and 160 calories. Here are the ingredients. And on the bottom shelf, they have the regular plain white flour, home-style flour tortillas. Yeah, I might pick up one of these and take it back just because we don't have it in California. And that's $2.99 a pack. And the strawberry rhubarb ham pies are still here at $4.49. And guess what's back? The apple and pumpkin ham pies. Are you guys ready for fall yet? I am not. I am a total summer bunny and like to stretch out summer as long as possible. I know I'm in the rare few, but here we are. So it's an apple pumpkin ham pie, and it's 360 calories per pie. And the gluten-free mini cupcakes. We used to have this in California as a staple item all year round, but they just got rid of it, and I don't know why. It's 300 calories for 2 cupcakes, so 150 calories per cupcake. I wish we got these back because it's a convenient, quick, nice thing to grab. And also, another East Coast specific item is the cranberry and white chocolate oatmeal cookies. These look so yummy to me. 180 calories per cookie, and it seems like 10 cookies come in a box. And here is the chocolate chip cookies, also 180 calories. I think I might have tried the chocolate chip ones before when I came to visit. How cute is this sample station? Thai vegetable gyoza with soyaki sauce is the sample for today, and I tried it and it was delicious. And the dark russet kettle cooked potato chips. For those that live on the East Coast, do you guys have this year-round? Because we definitely don't have this in California anymore. So I don't know if it's making a comeback or if it's just a staple item for you guys. There's another potato chip brand called Hers on the East Coast that also have dark russet potato chips. So I wonder if they are white labeled for Trader Joe's. Now let's check out the new arrivals. The main reason I go every week because I get so excited to check out what new items have arrived or seasonal items. And this week is the onion confit swirls. This is savory puff pastry crackers. It is 150 calories for 16 pieces. Here are the ingredients. This would go great on a charcuterie board, and you can pair it with the new Sri Lankan mango chutney. I heard one review on the crackers so far, and they said that they wished it was more crunchy, so they might be more on the softer side. Let me know if you guys tried it. It's $2.49, and here are the seasonal candles, mango tangerine, and peach black tea. Another new item is Reed's Zero Sugar Extra Non-Alcoholic Craft Ginger Beer. It is 0 calories. Drink it straight or add it to a mix. It's $1.25 per can or $4.99 per pack. So I think it comes in a 4-pack. Moving on to these spices, I know everyone loves the chili lime seasoning. I'm not a fan, and there's something off about it, and I can't put my finger on it. Maybe it's a little bit too much lime, or I don't know, the chili flavoring is a little off for me. I can't remember, but I didn't love it. So I stick to tahini, even though the ingredients aren't great on that one. The Cuban style citrusy garlic, I've always been curious about. This sounds so yummy to me. Garlic, citric acid, onion powder. Let me know if you guys tried this and recommend it. I just have so many seasonings and spice blends in my drawer that it's just like busting out. I really can't get another one. The salmon rub for $2.69. I heard that one was good. The Green Goddess, this one I get repeatedly. It's so good on potatoes, chicken, and the ketchup flavored sprinkle I didn't like. I barely use this. It's $2.99. It doesn't have a strong flavor, so I just kept pouring it on. And this one you have to kind of go slow because it comes out really fast, but it really doesn't taste like anything to me. So it did taste a little bit stronger once I roasted it on some potatoes, but I don't know, just on its own, if you just sprinkle it, it just is really mild. The ranch seasoning blend, I'd like to try that in Greek yogurt or sour cream. Let me know if you guys like it. And the cheesy seasoning blend, this sounds yummy too, but there's something about powdered cheese that I'm just not super into. That's $2.99. The pizza sprinkle seasoning blend, this one was a little bit better than the ketchup one, but not by much. I thought this was kind of on the mild side also. The Ajika Georgian seasoning blend, we don't have this in California anymore, and so I was surprised when I saw it. So I don't know if, again, this one is making a comeback or if you guys have this year round, but it sounds yummy. And the peanut salsa, a southern Mexican inspired salsa, and I think, yeah, this one has peanuts in it. And I haven't tried this yet, but I feel like it's going to taste kind of savory, kind of like the papita salsa. That one's really good. Moving on to one of my favorite sections, the ice cream section, and here is the new flavor of the week, Fudgy cookie dough ice cream. 340 calories per serving, which is 2/3 of a cup. Here are the ingredients and nutrition facts. And this kind of gives me like Ben and Jerry vibes, like the calories are high, and it has vanilla ice cream with chocolate chip cookie dough pieces and a sea salt fudgy swirl and chocolate chips. The celebration cake gelato is still here. So my first pint I absolutely loved, and then the second pint I had no cake pieces, and it didn't really taste like birthday cake as much. So now I'm not sure how I feel about that one. The s'mores ice cream, it's delicious. I just wish there was more chunks in it. The banana pudding is still here, and here are the boba ice creams, which I still haven't tried, but I heard that they're really good. Speaking of good, the vegan cookies and cream vanilla bonbons, these are good. I think I like the cookies and cream one better because there's a little bit more cookie bits in it. It's 110 calories per bonbon, and it is $4.79. Then I heard the key lime pie is back in my store in California. It never left, but for those who have been missing it, it's back and it's delicious. Moving on to some seafood burgers. Here is the shrimp seafood burger, 90 calories per patty, and the ingredients look pretty short, so that's good. And premium salmon burgers. I am curious and want to give these a try, 100 calories per burger, but I feel like this could go either way. This could be either really yummy or not so great, so let me know if you tried it. And the mahi mahi burgers, which are, let's see here, 140 calories per burger, and here are the ingredients. The shrimp burger is $6.99, the salmon burger is $7.49, and the mahi mahi burger is $7.99. Also, I still have my eye on the gluten-free battered plant-based fish fillets. There are 3 pieces that come in a box, and 190 calories per fillet. Here are the ingredients. And the spiced chai black tea concentrate. So I got this one year, never opened it, and then it expired, so I never got to try it, but I'm rarely in the mood for chai, so let me know if you guys think this is good and worth repurchasing. Matcha green tea latte mix. This one I always kind of have been curious about, but the calories are 220 calories for 5 tablespoons. That seems kind of high, but I guess if you were to get this at like a coffee shop, the calories would just be equally high. Here is the spicy chai tea latte mix. I've heard good things about this as well. Oh, okay, this is 1/3 of a cup per serving, 250 calories. The calories are really high on these, but again, I guess if you were to go to Starbucks or something, all their drinks are like around 300 calories or so. Here is the matcha green tea powder mix. This one's just straight matcha green tea powder, so it's only 5 calories. That might be the way to go. It's $7.49. And this 100% ginger juice drink mix, I usually always have a box of this at home because it's a great deal. It's $3.49 a box, and it's just great for when you're sick. It is really strong, so I'll add some honey to it. But you could also add it to smoothies, or you could add it into whatever you're cooking if you need a little bit of a ginger flavor. And there is a new granola this week, not to be confused with this one, the peanut butter protein granola. This is the peanut butter chocolate granola, and it is granola clusters with dark chocolate chunks. It is 2/3 of a cup per serving at 290 calories. Here are the ingredients, not too bad, or rather I should say not too long of a list. And if you compare them, they both are 12-ounce bags, and this one has chunky, crunchy rolled oat clusters. So, okay, both bags have clusters. This one's 280 calories for a serving, which is also 2/3 of a cup. Moving on to the seasonal fruits, plum cots. How do you guys feel about these genetically modified fruits? I felt a little weird about it, but they actually taste pretty good. It's a cross between a plum and an apricot, and that's $3.79. And here are apriums. These are a little bit cheaper at $3.49 a pound. And this is 75% apricot and 25% plum. And my favorite, it's fig season, guys. Organic black figs are $5.49 a pound. So, you know, fig season is pretty short, so get them while you can. They, I feel like, last about like a month, meaning fig season, not the actual figs. The figs will go pretty quickly unless you refrigerate them. Now here's new packaging I haven't seen before. Again, I don't know if this is an East Coast thing or if this is nationwide that they changed the packaging, but they changed the packaging for all the almonds, and in these like bright pink and blue bags. So that was fun to see. It's 170 calories for a 1/4 cup, and the nutrition facts are the same across the board with all the almonds. And I came back on another day and they were doing a sample of the fromage pave and the unexpected cheddar cheese with hatch chili. So the fromage pave, it has a slight kick to it, and it is a soft cheese. So on the right is the unexpected cheddar cheese, and the left is the fromage pave. Both were good. I'm glad I got to try it because I usually go for hard cheeses instead of soft cheeses, so that was a good sample to try. So I don't have a haul to share this week because I'm visiting family and I didn't buy a lot of things. I just needed some veggies, and I thought I would try this baby corn. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, follow me on Instagram, and until the next video, ciao guys!